Yo, what is up guys? It's Rider, and we're back with the official PaL Perusal. I know it's gonna say number 1, it's actually number 3 technically, but look, I made all the thumbnails all at the same time and just kind of forgot about the numbers, blanked on the numbers a little bit. That's on me, for sure. But this replay is with recent FAZE winner of the Fall Regional Event 1, AJ, taking on the streamer, also pro player, streamer, pro player. We'll say pro player, okay? No disrespect. To Alpha Cap and up and coming Zanil. Zanil's on a tear. That guy is really good. Hope to see him in a regional or two, maybe even on like a real team someday for sure. But yeah, be sure to you know, please before this video begins, please don't just like the video. If you really like this thing and you really like this series, DM me on Twitter, Discord, come to my Twitch, tell me that you like it. That way I know that, you know, I really want yeah, it's music. Okay, like that I really want to make this, because I mean I can see the numbers don't lie, right? And I'm gonna I talked about this on, you'll see it 2-3 weeks from now. I'll talk about it at the very end of PaLe's Perusal, but like, numbers don't lie. You know, obviously it's doing, the first one did really well, but like, I really would like, you know, feedback in the way of voice and text, because I had someone tell me in voice that they really liked my series. Didn't even know the guy. I can't remember his name right now, but like, he just randomly told me like, hey man, you got that PaLe's Perusal series thing on YouTube. It's entertaining, it's interesting. I was like, man, that really motivated me to make more. So, you know, really appreciate you guys, you know, DMing me on Twitter or coming to my stream and just telling me like, hey, really appreciate this, really like this thing, or that you hate it. Maybe, who knows? But anyway, let's hop into this game. All right, where's the music? Oh yeah, the music's muted. Anyway, all right, guys. Ooh. Okay, that was right to Zanil. Zanil has his flip reset. Okay, this particular play, let's talk about it. For AJ, let's see. For AJ, this is understandable. This is 100% understandable. He was guarding the right side, and for me, I didn't even know if it was in or not. So I kind of just let it go. I didn't even know if it was in or not, honestly. That's just an early kickoff goal, really. That's what happens when you have a good kickoff. I mean, the same thing happens here. Like, I don't know if it's a goal, but I'm just saying, like, same thing happens here for like AJ, where it's like he gets a good setup because of kickoff. Good block by Alpha Cup. Hitting it up. Dude, and that's what makes Zanil so special. Like, we're getting to a point in the higher level of the gameplay where it's like, they may miss, but will they miss again? Highly doubtful. Okay, highly doubtful. Seriously, like, for most of the high level gameplay now, it's like, yeah, they may do a random miss here or there like that, right? But next time, next hit, they won't be missing that. So like, you're getting a really interesting thing here. So for Zanil, he went up. I imagine he thought it was in. I think that's just a good block. AJ's able to get back to it because I believe Alpha Cap didn't have the greatest landing. Let's see. Yeah, he tried to flip too quick. I talked about this in another video, but like he failed to flip too, or he flipped too quick before he could land all his wheels on it and be good. That's gonna be a quick bang out from me. I could kind of read that. Going for boost here, watching AJ, you know, maybe make a play, maybe not. I'm also now just kind of staying on it, just waiting for Zanil to hit it to us, basically. Right here. Okay, let's talk about this play. This was a mistake. Looking at it now, I'm pretty sure I just misread the bounce, but I still like saved it and still touched it. This is great from AJ. Is like AJ still like sitting back, surveying, and waiting for that hit. It's a good wait. We got a lot more lyric videos coming out from Steven Universe right now. Soundtrack. Okay, let's talk about this play. Alpha Cup has been doing a really good job of getting up there and blocking AJ's plays. I'm waiting for Zanil to hit it down, and he does. I actually thought it was partially in, actually, if being honest. AJ? Hitting this. Okay, so this play, if you watch it from Alpha Cup, you can kind of see what's going on here. Alpha Cup thought he could get to the right. Okay, I can't deal with this music. Hold on. Ah, apparently I can't. Okay. Anyway, so if you watch it from Alpha Cup, you start to understand like why he's doing what he's doing, because like he thinks he's gonna flip to the right. He can see that AJ's going to the right with it, but you obviously have to be wary of the fake. But he's like going to the right with it. But AJ just, I mean, you're so far away from the ball, it's really hard to justify a challenge like this just because of how far Alpha Cup is from the ball here. That's easy pickings for AJ, and now we are up, or sorry, tied 1-1. Oh, you got that black dueling dragons. That's cool. I like this music. Anyway, that's gonna be an interesting kickoff. I'm able to maybe read. Yeah, I'm able to read. Kind of. These are always scary because if he hits it to the right, see, this is what I'm always looking for, that play that's going to go to the right of my car and probably just go in. So like that's what I was scared of. I went too far to the right and then he fakes me because like now my car is now right and now I've got to make a play just to kind of like stall. And I do good enough to where AJ can get back and touch it, which is great. That's probably the best play for me at that point where I've like went too far to the right, can't hit it to the left anymore, or hit it to the right anymore. If I went too far to the right to come back and hit it. Running away from that demo. AJ, man, this is the kind of stuff, man. It just makes AJ special, like for real. So like right here, I will tell you one thing that Alpha Cup did wrong. I do remember this. I've recorded both of these videos. I guess I deleted them accidentally, but like this play right here, like if I'm AJ here, I'm just gonna, what's it called? I'm either gonna challenge. Hold on. I'm either just gonna challenge, like right here, or what AJ should have been doing. I mean, sorry, what Alpha Cup should have been doing. I'm gonna get their names confused a lot. Honestly, what Alpha Cup should have been doing is drive all the way back and turn around. Like as in keep going back and then turn around. I know he was watching me and what I was doing. He was looking for the pass. He was definitely looking for the pass. And once AJ pulled it back like this, then it's just over. For Zanil, let's see. For Zanil, I mean, he's still like, I'm doing something just by my presence because you are kind of scared of that pass to me that could potentially come because I'm in a decent spot for the like back pass into my shot. So like that's definitely a factor in a lot of the decision making that comes out from Alpha Cup and Zanil. But like obviously this is just AJ's play. I mean, that's a nice play. Stalling it out to AJ. Tried to flip, but got bumped by Zanil. Nice catch from Zanil. I tried to demo him, and somehow like my car just didn't demo him and just kind of caught on him. Which is unfortunate. Okay, so let's talk about this. Right here, I thought Alpha Cup would hit it. I think even Alpha Cup thought he was going to hit it. But then, like, this is nice. See, this is nice from AJ, waiting for the ball, right? So, like, right here. Now he's still close to where, like, if Alpha Cup does bang it, I'm going to read it. But if he doesn't, he's still close enough to where he can touch it. I think he was hoping that I would read that Alpha Cup was going to miss. Right here, I mean, this is... I don't know how to explain this. Okay. So, right here, I thought he was just going to take it. I thought he was just going to take it up, and then instead, like, it even looked like he was going to air dribble it to me. Like, hold on, let's see. So, like, right there. Like, where he's at currently, I'm looking like this is going to be an air dribble, maybe. Keep going. but then like he sneaks backwards. Now he's upside down, and he's got that flip reset, and it's over me. Honestly, the best thing I can do is just kind of wait a little bit more for this next touch from him, and then go, based on that. Based on what that is. If I would have waited a little bit more, it would have worked out way better. I saw, oh, nice. See, I'm waiting for, like, Alpha Kep's still on the play. Like, Alpha Kep stays around, or sorry, AJ stays around a lot, which I really like. Where it's like, now he can make that kind of challenge that spooks them, or, like, either, like, hits them or spooks them into, like, me, where I can make a play. And hit it away. See, like, right here again, like, his touch is, like, making it to where now I've got a free ball. Banged it up to him, hit it really fast. He wasn't expecting it. Not the greatest shot for me. That's just a sad shot. Like, okay, so the issue here is that I hit it more with my side than, hold on, let me show you here. It wouldn't have really mattered because Zanil was in such a good spot to guard this. Like, hold on. Yeah, like, Zanil is in a really good spot, but I will say I was worried about Alpha Kep potentially hitting, like, I was worried about hitting it more like here and not over here. I was thinking about hitting it over here. The reason why I didn't want to hit it over here is if I hit it and Alpha Kep dunks me and then it's into our net because he read, like, my touch. So, like, I hit it more with, like, the side of my car than, like, the front of my car, which, like, really you're wanting to hit it probably, like, right on that headlight, I would say. Headlight probably. But I hit it more like, let's see. Hit it more with, like, the corner, which, like, trust me, that makes a difference. Like, I probably hit it more like here, like on that like that edge right there, and thus it went way more. It's a fine line between hitting it with the corner and hitting it with the side. I kind of hit it with the side way more than I hit it with the corner. Bumped Alpha Kep off the ball once he banged it. Wouldn't have really mattered because he banged it so hard off. Like, it wouldn't really mattered if I would have got it or not. Like, hit him or not. That's gotta be a bang on net. That's like a big issue. Again, like, you'll see it. Like, I wasn't really feeling it on the turning here. The reason why, like, if I would have turned better here. So, like, you see how, like, I stopped. Okay, I'm all right. I'm power sliding, right? Right here. I'm power sliding to get around. I stopped power sliding, like, right here. I could have power slided, like, or slid, like, another half a second, and that would have got me more front so that I could bang the ball onto net. Because, look, they're both facing me. They're both facing me, which means they're gonna have to turn around when I bang this. So, like, I think if I would have put that on net, it could have went in. If I would have banged it with the front of my car. Instead, you'll watch, I don't hit it with the front of my car. I hit it with the corner of my car. Because, like, a lot of, like, high-level players have been trained to do that. Like, hit it with the corner, and thus it goes to the right, too far to the right, so we don't get that goal. I probably score that if it's faster and on net, which both would have happened if I think I would have hit it with the front of my car. Alpha Kep here, got that nice catch. That's a good fake from Alpha Kep, or sorry, Dude, this is so hard from AJ. Nice, like, fake right here. Because I was unsure. I thought he was going to take it. And if I would have believed that he was faking, I would have got to this ball quicker than Zanil. That's on me. Like, I should expect that AJ shouldn't hit this. Like, even though he could have hit it back and had, like, he picked up 100. That's what was worrying me. He picked up 100, so I thought he was going to take it maybe up or back because he's got all that boost to take control of it. That's what was kind of worrying me. Because he had all that boost and he started using it all, and so I was thinking, oh crap. But if I would have jumped up quicker, I would have beat Zanil here. I just kind of waited, hoping that Zanil would miss, I guess. Clear that. I will say AJ had no faith in me to clear that, I think. Yeah, like, no faith at all. Like, I mean, I don't blame him. I haven't been playing the greatest as of recently. Almost. I was trying to hit this to the right. So, like, right here. I was trying to hit this to the right. Okay, this is gonna... Okay, it's gonna end in, like, 4 seconds. Anyway, like, I was trying to hit it, like, to the net. Instead, it just kind of went off my car. Just kind of sunk off my car. Pretty sad. right here. Okay, so here's the play. Here's the reason why I got destroyed here. So I thought he was going to catch it and or like hit it forward, right? And so he actually caught it, but he wave dashed as he hit the ground, which means that when he wave dashed, he flipped the ball up a little bit more than what I thought. See, if he wouldn't have wave dashed or had that flip, I was scared that he was going to flip it off, like flip it forward, or just like catch it straight up. But instead, he went all the way down to the ground and then got a wave dash. See that? To where he can pop the car or pop the ball up, and it got around me. Right here, got around AJ too. Let's see what happened. AJ tried to just make a really fast play. He could have waited. He just tried to make a really fast play. Waiting here. AJ's got the ball. I'm just garbage. Like literally, I hate that. I've been doing that way more often now too. Like not even trying to get onto the like side of the goal, just not understanding where the goal is. Waiting for Zanil to hit it. That's not. Like see, like right there. Like it's not where I meant to hit it. Like I meant to hit it like forward, or I probably should have caught this. I should have took possession of this ball. I keep banging it away a lot. So like I banged it away. He's got it. I banged it away even again because I thought he would turn on it. Like I bang it away a lot more than I'm seeing like I should. Waiting for Alpha Cap to bang. Like to flick. AJ's kind of waiting on this. Yeah, I knew it wasn't in, so I took it. I thought that maybe AJ would demo Alpha Cap here. That's what I was hoping for. So I was like, I'm just going to dribble it because I don't want to like flip it to the right. Because I could have flipped it to the right corner, but then like if he's going to demo him, then it feels like I wasted an opportunity. So just kind of dribbled it. Alpha Cap destroyed me on the dribble. Again, right here, just scaring Zanil. Like, that's what I was doing with that. Just kind of scaring him, making him hit it, and making him not take possession. I thought it was over here. When AJ saved it, I was like, thank God, but I thought it was over right there. AJ reading that play, like, big time. See, yeah, he is just in position. He is just reading that hard. Let's see, does Zanil have no boost? That's why he passed it, probably? Not really, no. Probably should have kept on to that then. I understand the potential to make a big play. That's definitely what he was trying to do. But like, man, AJ was reading that so hard like before. Here's the big play. Here's where Pale Rider shows up. Comes to play. Right here, just hit it up the wall. That's a nice little touch to hit it up the wall. Get myself some positioning on everyone. Get myself high ground. I will say right here, if he didn't backflip, if he didn't try to make, remember that play where AJ tried to go too fast and he missed it? This is one of those plays where it's like he tried to get too fast to the ball. Like right here, like you should think one of two things. Okay, number one, if Pale Rider's nowhere, then I can just turn around, make it quick, you know, get to it, right? Second thing, if he is here, like I'm already too far gone at this point to like get to it. So like me flipping back, like his touch is going to be a touch that sends it up for the most part, usually, always. My touch is always going to be like ones that push the play forward. Most people's are. So like he backflipped here. Now he's really nowhere to be found in this play. And then AJ is just there. Like I'm seeing him as I hit it up. Hold on. I'm seeing him as I hit it up. I'm like, yep, that's going to AJ for sure. And then Alpha Cap was actually trying to read that I was going to Doomsy, which I do a lot of. So like Alpha Cap's not wrong in going for this because I do a lot of Doomsy dishes. A lot of people now are starting to do them way more often. You have two plays here. I always talk about it. You have the Doomsy dish, which is like where I flip it back on the net, or you have the pass out mid. That's the two options you have. If you choose the wrong option, you will get beat. Always. Right here, he's trying to read that. If he would have double jumped, he would have had that play. If he doesn't one jump and flip, if he double jumps, he probably has it. Let's see. Yeah. But I understand why. He probably didn't know that AJ was so far out that I had to flip it like that. He thought I was trying to flip it down, so it makes sense why he wouldn't try to get the height that he was trying to get, like that he needed. He thought I was maybe hitting the ball down, right in front of net. But yeah, that's just a nice shot from AJ as well. After that bump, or after that pass. That's just, man, that is a beauty of a hit. Ooh, anyway, Steven Universe out here. Look at that play. That is some supreme game awareness. That is a man that has done that play countless times, knows exactly, okay, Alpha Kep's not challenging me. Look, his car, it's facing the other way. That means he's not gonna be able to turn on this quick enough to where whenever I get it, he's like, look, watch, Alpha Kep's didn't even, yeah, now he starts, but like, dude, like, that is a brilliant play. I need to start doing that more often. But you got to do it quick, because if you're like, let's say right here, right? He jumped off. That means he's only got like a second or two to decide if he wants to flip this or boost down, or like jump down, basically. He's pushing himself down. Like, if you don't jump at all and you try to do this play, then like Alpha Cup's gonna kill you, like right here. Or you're just not gonna be able to, like, I don't know, no, you're probably just gonna take too long on this play. So he boosts himself down, takes possession. Now he's just like, again, he's just kind of waiting it out, because we've got the goal ahead, like we're already up. Right here as well, like I'm just trying to like get it around people, not letting them hit the ball. Here's what's great is, like, we're able to block everything that happens here. So like, watch, I'm gonna get it if it doesn't go in. I'm sorry, if Alpha Cap doesn't hit the ball, like, I'm gonna read this, it's gonna go in net. If Alpha Cap does read the ball, then AJ's like waiting for it. You can see it, watch. So he's waiting for this play. Like, we had both positions covered. A goal ensures victory at that point. That's why I went for it. But I knew that AJ was waiting behind me. Right here is definitely scary, although I honestly knew that Zanil didn't have it. And okay, here's what would have made this play so much better. If Zanil would have sent this more to the left and not straight up, because if you see it, like, wait, am I wrong? No, I'm probably wrong. I'm probably dead wrong here. My bad. I've been over this replay, and I said it right the first time, but it's because I'm trying to like pre-jump my replay, basically. Okay, yeah. If he would have sent this more in front of the net, like as in towards like mid, like where that big light is, then Alpha Cap would have been able to hit it or read it. But because he sent it back to the left and Alpha Cap like jumped with his, I believe he flipped whenever he did that flip, like for this, yeah, he was now in the mid. So like Zanil can probably hit this mid. Like, he can hit this pretty much anywhere and it's going to get over AJ. If he would have hit this more mid, then AJ or Alpha Cap would have had a better read on this ball. Instead, hit it to the side and he missed. That's the big thing. If he hits it again, then AJ can still read, but he misses. And that's it. I did such a long intro, so I'm just going to say this. If you like this, like the like button. If you haven't already subscribed. It's going to help me a lot with my numbers. Follow me on Twitch. I'm always live on Twitch. This YouTube's kind of a second thing for me. This is where I upload stuff, but like, it's really, some of this is coming from my Twitch. My PaLe's Perusal is exclusively, I'm recording it to get this high quality that you're seeing, but most of everything's coming from my Twitch, if you didn't know. So follow me on Twitch. Anyway, peace out, guys. See ya.